Good day, children. Welcome back to our EVS 1 class. Myself, Mrs. Shagufta Sheikh, have come up with a new lesson of EVS 1. Now, children, tell me, how do you come to school? Some of you may be coming by auto rickshaw, some of you come by school bus, some of you come by bicycle, some of you come on motorcycle of your parents, and some of you may be coming by walking. So, children, this rickshaw, bike, bicycle, what are these? These are different means of transport. So, children, today we are going to learn more about transport. So, our today's topic is lesson number 22, transport and communication. Children, can you tell? You have to study the pictures shown above. Now, first one, can you see? This is a yacht. It is a boat with sails and sometimes an engine. It is used for either racing or traveling on for pleasure. The second one is truck. You all have seen the trucks. So for what purpose it is used? Yes, it is used for carrying goods. The third one is rocket. It is a vehicle that launches into the space. Next to rocket, it is a shuttle. It is a glider airplane to move or travel from one place to another. Can you see the man carrying the loads? He is a coolie. Coolie we can see on railway stations. This coolie carries load of passengers. Next to it is donkey. Donkey are used for carrying heavy loads. And you all know bicycle and bikes are used for traveling from one place to another. So children, among them you have to find the means of transport you have used or seen and put a tick mark in the box next to its picture. So children, what have you seen? Yes, we have seen bicycle, then bike, then we have also seen truck. And what else you had seen? Here in this picture you have to find the means of transport you have used or seen. So we have used bicycle, motorcycle, truck. Yes, no? Now, next question. You have to find the means of transport used to travel high above or away from the earth. Now children, what we used for traveling above the or away from the earth? Which transport do we use? Yes. We use rocket that goes above the earth and airplane, shuttle. So we have to draw the circle in the box next to it. So let us draw the circle. Shuttle and for rocket. Okay. Now next question. Have you seen the remaining means of transport anywhere before? In which period of time do you think they were used? Discuss it with your friends and teachers. Now children, yacht and donkey are old means of transport. Nowadays we use bike, car, plane for traveling. Nowadays also we use bicycle. Mostly school children uses. And hardly we can see people riding bicycles, no? Today we have a large variety of means of transport. We can travel all over the world with comfort and safety in a very short time. Also we can exchange our goods with those of other countries of the world. So children, from this activity you can see that we use different means and modes of transport at different times in history. The means of transport we use nowadays are faster and safer than older ones. Good transport by land, sea and air is very essential nowadays. It facilitates from town to town, country to country, and continent to continent. It is essential to carry raw materials from their sources to the factories where they are processed and turned into manufactured goods, and also to carry those products to people who want to buy them. Children, can you tell? You have to study the pictures. 3 means of transports are shown here, and you have to study the pictures and answer the questions given here. For what purposes do we use each of the above means of transport? Now here 3 different means of transports are shown. The first picture is of train, second picture is of truck, and third picture is of bullock cart. So what they are asking, for what purposes do we use each of the above means of transport? So children, for longer distances, the railway has many advantages. It can carry more passengers and large amount of bulky goods quickly, cheaply, and with safety. Second picture is of truck. As we all know, truck carry goods from producers to wholesalers and to shops. Third picture is of bullock cart. This bullock cart is a vehicle pulled by oxen. It is a means of transportation used since ancient times. They are still used today where modern vehicles are too expensive. Now you can rarely see used. Now it is rarely used in villages. Farmers use it for carrying grains, cereals, etc. in higher quantities for shorter distance. Now second question is, which of these 3 was the first to be used by men? So children, tell me, do you know which of these 3 was the first to be used by man? Yes, right. Bullock cart was used. Bullock cart was mostly used in olden days. As no vehicles were there, people used to prefer bullock cart. Third question is, which part is common to all the 3? Now children, as we all know, this train runs on a rail track, and this rail track are on road. So the train runs on the road, truck also runs on the road, and bullock cart also runs on road. So road is common to all the 3. Most of the local traffic in a country is on the road. Children, man used to see logs of wood and round boulders rolling down mountain slopes. It is thought that these observations give him the idea of the wheel. In olden days, planks of wood were used to transport objects. Later, by attaching wheels to these planks, the speed of transport increased. Time and effort were saved. The invention of the wheel is an important step in the progress of mankind. So children, can you see the picture over here? First, the man used to carry the heavy loads through using the plank of woods. Then when he saw the log of wood rolling down from the mountain, then he got the idea of the wheel. And then when he attached the wheel to the plank, it was very easy to carry the goods on that plank which was having wheel. So children, the evolution of transportation became capable with the invention of the wheel. This is how the wheel was invented. The wheel has changed the world in incredible ways. The biggest thing that the wheel has done for us is given us much easier and faster transportation. It has brought us the train, the car, and many other transportation devices. Yes, no children? The wheel has made us very comfortable, and it has made our life very easy. Children, do you know? Even if ultra-modern means of transport have been invented in modern times in some parts of the world, men and animals are still used for the purpose of transport. For example, yaks are used in inaccessible parts, camels in the desert, and palanquins or dollies in mountainous areas. Children, water and wind are substances that flow Pipes are used to transport these substances. Water has been transported through pipes or canals since ancient times. It is safer to transport combustible substances such as mineral oil and natural gas through pipes. Crude oil is transported from the oil well to the refinery through pipelines. Similarly, after refining, it is transported through pipelines to the marketplace in some parts. Now children, try this. Manjit and Salim have to bring water from mountain. However, since the weight of the water is too much for them, they cannot carry it down themselves. Which of the following options should they use? First is a horse, second pipeline, third is a palanquin. So children, what they will use? Yes. Children, which is the suitable option do you think? Yes, right. They can use pipeline. Pipelines are useful for transporting water for drinking or irrigation over long distances when it needs to move over hills, mountains. So pipe is good option for them. Have you all understood? So children, here we will stop now. The remaining part of our lesson we will continue in our next video. Children, kindly subscribe our channel to receive further notification. Thank you.